Hey, I'm Todd. Thanks for choosing to watch my video, and if you would subscribe it, like it, all that stuff, that'd be great. Otherwise, enjoy the video, and I hope it gives you the information you need and is helpful to you. Take care. Spark plug replacement, 2012 Chevrolet Traverse. Starting on it now. Got these red clips. Need to pull back on the red clip to release it. Can't really seem to, let's see if we do this. Pull back and push down on the tab. Release. Pulling these hoses off here. Right there. Right here. Push the white tab in to release it. Pull. The rubber cover on here. Take the oil cap off first, then take the cover off. Just these friction fits here. Then you can put the cap back on so nothing falls in it. 8mm or 5/16 screw for the clamps. And what else? Where else? I think that's about it there. Push and release. Get to our coils here for the spark plug replacement right here. Not too bad in the front. 10mm. $10mm bolt, and we'll give them a twist and pull them out.
Traverse.
Traverse.
Equinox for some reason.
Oh, yeah. Right. Wow. You think that? If you're not thinking clearly.
Well, if it makes you feel better.
It's gonna tell me.
James says it's gonna be a wham bam.
Yeah.
In and out job. So.
Wham bam. Spark plug socket has a little rubber boot inside to help hold the spark plug. Let's put that down there. All the bolts are left to loosen, right to tighten. The ratchet. Here's my gapper. You just carefully check the gap on these. You don't want to be damaging the porcelain or the platinum. So you can tap it if you need to make it smaller gap. It's supposed to be like 0.041. So you can just open it up a little bit like this. Just pull a little bit. Make your gap as needed. So we're pretty dang close, so we're going to be good. New spark plug. Just drop in the hole, start everything by hand. Good rule of thumb. Once it touches bottom, probably just going about 1/8 of a turn. Otherwise, torque spec if you're using that is 13 foot-pounds. And then, of course, you just put your coil back in and bolt it down. That's really it for the spark plug replacement itself. We're just going to work on getting the intake off so we can get to the back ones. 10mm bolt here. Maybe help free up this wiring harness. We'll maybe see about loosening this up somewhere. So that's our next stand. We'll take this off and get some of the stuff. We'll push this 2 green buttons here probably. That out of the way. Boom. And we'll keep going. So we got the 10mm bolt. 10mm bolt out right here. And this stupid little thing here. Got that pulled out of this little bracket hole. This just twists. Pulls out, little O-ring. We set it off to the side. And we got 13mm bolts here. I think we can take those out and probably get it out. A little friction fit there too. And pull it out somehow with pliers or something. And we'll pull that out.
That's why I like to mix air with my air.
Yeah, we don't cut air in like mixing with people. It's gross.
Here's a strap here. Our wiring harness is all held in as well. Just like, it fell off. Oh, just like this one. There's one back here as well. We'll pull this harness off to get it off the intake. Alright, so the intake came right off there. Just be careful maybe not to drop stuff down the holes there. Maybe a vacuum cleaner. Clean some of this stuff up. And yeah. Should be good. Little gasket. Might not be a bad idea to order one of these and replace them. That's what I got for that. And procedure is the same. Take the spark plug coils off, get the coils off, and replace the plugs. Put it back together. Alright, so we got 18 foot-pounds for those top bolts, so not too tight, not too bad. Just make sure these things are not tucked underneath the intake when you're trying to put it down, of course. And I just cleaned up the gasket that was down there, and just it felt good, so we didn't replace it. It has nice raised edges. So we'll just start snapping stuff together. I think that's everything you're going to need to know. So I got this tied off with a bungee cord to kind of help to reinsert the intake. So I hope that helps you with your spark plug replacement, intake manifold removal on your 2012, I think, Chevrolet Traverse. Good luck to you. Here we are kind of at the beginning or the end. Like I said, 8mm 5/16 clamp there. Not too bad. This hose slides off pretty nicely off the engine. Right down there. You can just slide it off and leave it on here. I'll let you push the gray clip to release it. But just take this off here, take that off there, take that off, it'll come off. There's your friction fits. Right there, and the hole for the oil filter. We'll slide them on the knobs. Knob, knob, knob. Got the cap off. Just push down. Now we're complete. spark plug replacement, intake manifold replacement on your Chevrolet Traverse.